What if you stripped away everything, your phone, your comfort, your distractions, and lived like a Roman emperor from 2,000 years ago? Not just any emperor. Marcus Aurelius, the man who ruled an empire by day and ruled his emotions by night. For 7 days, I followed his Stoic principles. No luxury, no complaining, no reacting. Just action, reflection, and total control of the mind. This is what happened. Marcus Aurelius began each day by journaling. Not for the likes, not for the followers, but to remind himself of who he was and who he didn't want to be. So I did the same. I wrote, "You could live life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." I didn't realize how much mental clutter I was carrying until I started writing. We scroll, we compare, we react, but how often do we face ourselves? That morning, I did, and it was uncomfortable. Comfort is the modern god, but Marcus warned, it is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. So I threw myself into discomfort. Cold showers, fasting, no music, no snacks, no distractions. It wasn't fun. It was raw. Discomfort reveals who you really are when nobody's watching, and in that silence, I met a version of myself I didn't know existed. Marcus wrote often about anger. He said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." So I tested this. I let someone cut me off in traffic. My food order came wrong. Someone criticized me online. I didn't react. I simply breathed. It was like pulling a sword out of my chest and choosing peace instead. It wasn't weakness. It was. Marcus Aurelius practiced Memento Mori, the reminder of death. You could live life right now. Let that determine what you do. So I went to a cemetery. Not to be morbid, but to be present. To remember, I won't be here forever. Every petty worry faded away. The future lost its grip. What mattered was right now. Cut to silence, just the wind blowing in the trees. We waste energy trying to control everything, but Stoicism says, control your response, not the world. That day, my internet went out. My video editing software crashed. My plans collapsed. I smiled, because finally I understood what Marcus meant. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Reflection. Every setback was a test, and every test made me stronger. Stoicism isn't about isolation. It's about duty. Marcus wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. So I gave, forgave, not for thanks, not for views, just to be useful." Reflection. I used to think meaning came from success, but it comes from service. The most stoic act isn't meditation. It's helping someone and expecting nothing in return. The final day I did nothing. No productivity, no scrolling, just stillness. Marcus believed that peace didn't come from escape, but from clarity. And sitting there under the sky, no noise, no performance, I felt it. Real quiet joy. Reflection. I wasn't missing out. I was finally present. 7 days living like Marcus Aurelius didn't make me perfect, but it made me aware. Aware of how addicted I was to noise, how much I blamed the world instead of mastering myself. How peace isn't found, it's chosen. On camera. You don't need to rule an empire to live like a Stoic. You just need to rule yourself. If you found even one lesson in this video that hit you, share it. Let someone else hear what the emperor said 2,000 years ago, because it still matters. Comment below. What's one Stoic habit you'll try this week? And if you want more life-changing ideas from ancient wisdom, subscribe. We're just getting started.